Really good child acting, especially through sign language.
But you have to wonder if other deaf people would be like, her acting was shit.
Do you know sign language? That was accurate. I don't know what he did, but that...
Like, he just beat two rocks together.
Toilet. No. Wow.
Go to dtmerch.com and look at all of the mainstays over there, including the black cotton tee with the white logo. I think that's our best-selling shirt, although the artist shirts, they sell very well, so get up in there, people. And we also have the jerseys. We got the backpacks, beanies, hats, caps, phone covers, all kind of good stuff for you over there. So go check it out, dtmerch.com. And while you're decked out in all your DT gear, become a subscriber and help to support all these shows that we do. And you can do that by going over to what is it, Martin? I started to say Deja Doodles. I got too many D's around here, Martin. You can go to doubletoasted.com. And over there, you'll see our Amazon Pay button. And you have an Amazon account. Put in the username, the password. Combine those two things together. Alan. Shit. Alan, hold on. Alan, hold my hand. Shit. Alan, you know what that was? That was all that toasty goodness all over my body right there. Let's go ahead and get into really quickly these reactions. These reactions to, let me see, A Quiet Place, actually. Now I'm going to take a break real quick. I'm going to download these. I didn't get a chance to download them when I was at the house.
But I will apologize ahead of time while you download these. For the people that whispered their review, we couldn't hear it. So I had a lot of people were like doing the review real quiet, and I was like, guys, this is not going to do well for the show. I'm sorry. So ahead of time, I'm sorry. There's one way.
But kudos on being creative.
Kudos on being creative.
Sometimes you're too smart for your own good.
Yeah, it's all about performance, guys. I mean, I'm the one that kind of finds these, so play to what I know, play to what I like. And if you guys give a good, concise review, very interesting, something different than what most people say, then I'm more than likely going to feature it, A lot of people really like this one. So I think the lowest we have are 2-3 stars.
Huh.
And then I threw in one that was just creative because they didn't whisper it, but they did something else creative. And I was like, well, let me showcase Stardust for what you can do with this platform. So,
no, that's good. First of all, before we do anything, let me welcome you to our Stardust reaction segment. This is where we take people who put their reactions up on Stardust, and we go through the good, the bad, and the very creative. And today's movie is going to be talking about the #1 film currently at this moment, which is A Quiet Place. Damn, I started to turn that up. I was like, wait, is there audio on there? I keep forgetting there's no sound in here. Oh, John Krasinski, you got me. No, shit.
Not red.
Not that color. I hate that color. But, the thing with this movie is that a lot of people have made it a success because of the great hype behind it that actually lived up to itself. A lot of people saying it's one of the most creative horror films that they've seen in a long time, directed with some integrity and some drama and some good human relationships and characterizations. And we're going to see if everybody feels that way on Stardust. But before we do any of that, let me tell you about Stardust, just in case you haven't heard. Now, Stardust is an app that you can get for your iPhone or your Android, and you can get it through our link, stardust.app.link/double-toasted. And when you get it, and you're going to want it because you're the type of person who loves movies, you love TV shows. I love both myself. And a lot of people told me, look, Corey, we love talking movies and TV with you, but the problem is you just talk too damn much. If only you could just make it, 30 seconds or less. I was like, I can't do that. Mm-hmm. But now with this app, I can. Because you can pull it out, you press this little button on there, and you record your reaction, your opinion, your warning to people if you didn't like something for 30 seconds. And once you press in, it's out there for the world to enjoy. In fact, the more creative you are, the more that people are going to look at your stuff. The more consistent you are, the more that people are going to look at your stuff. And as I said, we're going to get some reactions for A Quiet Place here. And tag us at Double Toasted on there, which a lot of people have. Like this man right here, and we appreciate that. Alex Reviews. And Alex looks like he reviews this movie pretty favorably. It's 3 stars out of 5. That's not great, but it's not terrible either. He didn't dislike it. Let's see what he has to say.
The movie's a matinee. I liked Emily Blunt's character. I like the music.
Man, he got some attitude.
Yeah. He said he reviewed it favorably. I don't think so.
Yeah, no, this is one of the lower ones, man.
I could even tell by the way the expression on his face from the still. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, don't look happy.
Moving matinee. Say something.
Hate matinees.
Yeah, brother, you got it. I ain't gonna say nothing here.
I like the music. It kept the tension up. But all of that kind of goes away with the fact that the camera has to constantly point out things for the audience to take note of. The creatures just popping out of nowhere inside the house. Her being the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. Ooh. It's a matinee.
I had to cut a little part of that. He put a little spoiler in there. He says something about one of the characters was the stupidest fucking thing he heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. I don't think that would sound like a 3-star to me.
I don't think he knows how this system works. And it sounded like he started out with 3 stars and just made himself mad.
The more he thought about it. Can you do that as you talk? Watch the stars go down.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I like the music, good direction. Monsters look stupid. I hated the kid. Man, fuck this movie. And he's like, shit, I already gave it 3 stars. Fuck, no. It's out there in the world. Well, maybe they need that. Maybe they need a way you can change. You got like about 30 seconds to change after you're done. Yeah, because that brother's like he changed him. He talked himself into a bad review before it was done.
It starts at 5, and then you just watch him tick off as you keep talking.
I don't even think it was the movie. I think you had a bad day when you saw this. Like you were ready to get this 5 stars, and your girlfriend just called. I want to break up. Man, fuck John Krasinski.
It's the stupidest thing ever.
3 stars, god damn it. But all right, hey. Now I have noticed that sometimes. I mean, I don't know how your opinions actually match with the stars when you put it there. Because to me, that does not sound.
No.
That's a negative review. All over this fucking movie. Yeah, man, I think you're kind of mad about this. You might want to adjust that.
Hey, but he's being fair. He wasn't one of those ones like 1 star, like, trying to be edgy or something. He just gave it a fair shake.
No, that's true. That's true. It's just his delivery was just very angry. Let's go ahead and get into our next review, which is from Hemdinger. Is it the one out there?
Yeah.
Hemdinger.
Hemdinger.
The monkey with a gun.
Monkey with a gun. Guys, I was going to say, I don't think I can trust these star ratings anymore, but Julian Hemdinger, when he says that he likes something, he means it. Let's see what he has to say about A Quiet Place.
Shh, this movie is really good. Shh. John Krasinski proves to be a very talented director. And although this fits really hard into a studio rubric, it has some really nice bits. Shh. And I highly recommend it, because this is
You could tell that he didn't have enough material to go 30 seconds. Like he paused, he's like, what do I do next?
He put all his energy into the gimmick.
Brother, write your script before you start acting. But nah, this is creative. Believe it or not, he still has more.
shit.
Okay.
We got to put that last shh.
Because I was like, man, he's a snot bubble away from doing the Blair Witch.
I know. Like I expected him, like he should have used that last 30 seconds. Like,
See it with your friends, kiddies.
Julian, go to bed. But Julian is an actor. That's why he's doing this. But we encourage people to be creative.
Oh, yeah.
I was so into his act. What did he say?
So he said the big part that I pulled from him was it fit into the studio type of horror movie. Is that really true? That it kind of goes by those numbers, but then does some creative things outside of that?
Well, now what did he say? He wanted to know if it fit within.
No, he's saying that it did.
He said it did.
Oh no,
He's
it
saying
did.
that it did. So does it? Does it fit kind of in a studio horror movie, but then does some creative things?
Oh, very much so, man. If I say any more, then I'll spoil it. I mean, there are certain things that if they had done it I'll tell you this much: if they had done certain things without changing a bit in any other movie, without this direction, it wouldn't have been as good as this. This is a movie that's really getting by on a unique premise and very, very strong direction. That's all you're going to hear about this film is John Krasinski going in and just in a script that uses takes full advantage of this premise. But there are certain things like, okay, I can say it, like creature design. Mm-hmm. It's not bad, but it's not anything special either. But working within the right premise, they're effective. Your creature's as good as what you do with it. Also, there's some dumb things here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they do some dumb things, and and you question why they do this. But as far but I think that's what works for it too. Is that it's a mainstream horror film that went some sort of like really artistic route and still worked.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, that is that. Let's go ahead and get into our next reaction. We got 3 more, and this one, damn. I guess everybody went to the same house to film their reaction. Everybody in the dark.
Yeah. Are those creatures real or something?
No, seriously, every other review was in the dark and whispered.
Yeah. I'm expecting like somebody to be in the middle of their reaction and like, God damn it, drop the phone, and you're like, oh fuck, shit. This is Joey V. Joey V with his reaction here. 5 stars. Okay, this is creative here, and I have
Yeah.
to stop it and read it because
Yeah. If you're listening, you won't know what's going on.
yeah. And I got to give this guy already credit for doing this. Sammy was saying before that there were people who were whispering and thought that they were actually being really creative, but the thing is, you couldn't hear it. This guy is not talking at all, and for his reaction, he wrote all of his comments down on a piece of paper, and I'll read them. A Quiet Place is very good. Turn page. Pros. Creative with silent God damn it.
Atmosphere. Creative with a silent atmosphere. It was, let's go back.
Tense.
Horror and great characters.
Okay.
Are the pros.
Cons. Too many jump scares. Overall, 5 stars. And he says, go see it.
Exclamation point.
Exclamation point. Wish somebody just come in and just cut on the light. Shit!
We can hear that paper rattling. Just saying.
Yeah, you see a claw just come to the scene. Tap, tap. Huh? And then he puts up, yikes.
Was he Wile E. Coyote?
Yeah. Help.
He puts up, But that was very good. I like
was.
that. I give his reaction 5 stars. All right. Let's go in. The only thing I can say with that is that
Doesn't give you a lot of information.
it doesn't give you a lot. No, it doesn't. But he did say some things that I think we even said in our review. Right. Let's go ahead and we're closing up here. We got Anguish, who gives this 3 stars.
Great acting, great ideas, great sound design, great tension. Except when it's undercut by the fact that most of the tense situations the characters get into are self-wrought. It's very poorly written. There's lots of contrivances and just stupidity all around. And, it's okay. It's worth a watch, but at home, not in a crowded theater.
You know what? I get the feeling that you would just never win with this guy. Anyway.
Well, I'm also thinking maybe there needs to be some stated rules on the stars, because that was a 2-star review if ever I heard one.
It
might have been a 1.
You know what, Martin? I think for him, that's 3 stars.
Okay.
Like, I think this one of them British dudes that you will never win with.
Wallace and Gromit looking.
That's who it is. I was like, is it Wreck-It Ralph? He looks
Yeah.
it's somebody.
Yeah. He looked like an
Wallace
Aardman,
and Gromit,
like an Aardman animated character.
Right.
Yeah.
No, with this dude, I don't think that you would ever win with him. Like, everything is just like, oh, it's all
right.
right. It's okay.
It's rubbish. Crap.
It could have been better, mate. I mean, even that face. He walks around with that face all the time.
He is scowling like he just smelled somebody fart the whole time.
Yeah, he really did.
Nah, man.
Man,
Bollocks.
Contrived.
I know. I just discovered the cure for cancer. Well, there's still AIDS out there, right? Motherfucker. I'm just saying, mate.
3 stars.
I mean, the sun is still gonna swallow us up one day, right? Man, you bitch.
Yeah, I mean, with those 2 reviews, like they gave a pity star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That first dude, I don't think he worked it as well as he should. This guy, I like, yeah. If you get if you get like it's an okay from him, then that is 5 stars. Right. You're like, no, man, that guy, he hates everything. All right. Let's see. Here's the last one. Is that how you say it? Spiftico?
I don't know. Let me see.
Spiftico, whatever it is.
Spiff-Deco. I don't know.
Spifdico. Spifdico. Martin knows
Again, on the music references, I don't know what the fuck are section of the show.
I know. I didn't think, I was just saying it just because I wanted to have fun. I didn't think he would recognize that at all. I mean, I'm glad he did, because I was just going to go about my day.
This is the second time you guys have been singing. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about.
Oh, all right, Martin. You love the song. Now let's listen to the reaction. This is Spifdico, who tagged us at Double Toasted and gave this.
Everybody tagged us. These are all Double Toasted tag
really?
reviews.
Nice.
So be sure to tag us at Double Toasted on Stardust.
Nice.
Unless you don't want us talking about your videos.
Exactly.
I mean, unless you talk to this guy, they're like, nah, they're okay. Full price. But yeah, let's hear Spifdico.
I know this might be a little bit of a quick assumption, but so far, A Quiet Place is my favorite film of the year. John Krasinski has now put himself, along with Jordan Peele and Joel Edgerton, among the list of comedic actors or lesser-known actors turned into big, successful horror filmmakers. Everything about it, the characters, the acting, really good child acting, especially through sign language. Highly recommended. Go see it.
Yeah, it's another thing, man, the sign language that was used in the movie. No, you don't see that very often, and anybody else would tell you, like, can't sell a movie with sign language. Well, throw some monsters in, and you can.
But you say, oh, there's good acting with sign language, but you have to wonder if other deaf people would be like, her acting was shit.
Do you know sign language? That was accurate. I don't know what he did, but that...
Like, you just beat two rocks together.
Toilet. No. Wow.
I think I was close.
I don't think so.
Oh, but you know what? The guy does make a point with giving credit with these people who are surprising us with their direction. Mm-hmm. Jordan Peele, who would have thought that he would have directed something, even though it's sort of a satire of horror movies, but it made such a great point, socially, and he directed it so amazingly. John Krasinski, man, we've seen his movies.
Yeah.
Who would have known he would go to not only a movie that's directed as great as it is right here, but also a horror film?
Sure. I mean, it makes me think, well, maybe we should just get rid of horror directors and let comedians do it all.
I would be all for that, man.
Because horror directors keep falling the same traps of doing the same things over and over.
Man, Martin,
and the same stupid shit. The same things we go like, man, that's stupid. Maybe the next guy won't do that. Yes, he just did.
Martin, that's amazing.
Well, that's the thing. Every comedian has something dark in their past that makes them funny, so...
Yeah,
I mean, that's kind of a thing,
Yeah, there ain't no way that John Krasinski, nice old John Krasinski, didn't get beat up and taunted, and then all of a sudden just got swole with a beard and shit, can beat the fuck out of anybody. No, that comes from pain.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I lifted weights. Every time I lift weights, ain't gonna fucking mess with me no more. God damn it!
I love drawing. Leave me alone. I can't play basketball. Leave me alone.
They gonna respect my comics. God damn it!
Don't make fun of my art. My art.
Yeah. I'm gonna make everybody listen about anime one day. But let me see here what we got. Yes, people. So I'm looking at all these angry faces right here. Let me find a nice face. Somebody who's damn. I've been going through all of you. Everybody, just even when they give us something good, they just mad. Or they look like they're yelling for help or something. We'll go back to the original angry face. And go to Stardust, get the app. You see now, first of all, we must make the disclaimer that anytime that we're making fun of people here, it's all in fun. We even got a group now that they're talking about, hey, did you get made fun of in the Stardust reviews?
What's a support group?
Yeah.
Help each other through it.
I thought they loved me. But
what they talked about your teeth, didn't they? No, my hair. What's wrong with my teeth?
I don't know, man. You looked in the mirror lately? But yeah, we mean nothing but fun here with all you folks. So please don't hesitate to not only join us in a Stardust reaction segment, but get the app. You got to get that before you do anything. Get it through stardust.app.link/double toasted and get that for your iPhone or your Android. And remember to tag us at